Let's talk about Sui. Sui is sitting at $2.48. And overall situation of Sui, I have discussed this previously as well. It is going through a lot of sell-off. Institutional investors like Grayscale and others, they are milking the cow right now. And I mean, they have milked the cow as much as possible. I don't know how much supply is left with them. Not supply, they have purchased it from the market, but of course they first buy, then they announce, then all the monkeys, then they go and invest and they make them rich. But last time we discussed Sui, it was 19th of March, today is 25, so it's been 6 days, almost a week. At that time we talked about the overall creation of rising channel. If you remember, this was the situation and the price was, what was the price? The price of the coin at that time was 2.37. It was sitting at 2.37. This was a rising channel, which means it goes up, it hits that area, then it goes down until it breaks one of the part. But this thing, 70% of the time it breaks down, 30% of the time it breaks up. So in the past 6 days, what the hell has happened? Let's look at that. Past 6 days, what has happened is that we have reached towards this case scenario. It went up and it hit that area. Then afterwards, it lost this area, and then it is right now trying to conquer back. But we have our support area, so we have nothing to worry at all. So we have our support area at $2.4. It's 2.39, so I'll call it 2.4. As long as Sui holds this area, I'll be leaning towards the upward story of the upward journey of $3.5. Right now it is sitting at 2.48, so 2.4 is not a bad deal to begin with. If Sui doesn't lose this area for more than 2 days, I'll show it to you what do I mean by 2 days. If you look at it, this is your first candle that is closing above 2.4. This is a wick that doesn't count. The body of the candle should go above the area or below the area for us to be conclusive about it. Same was the case scenario over here. We had one candle above it, then the rest stayed below. If you look at it throughout, none of the candles could close above it, and this is multiple weeks because each candle is a day. For the first time now we are seeing again one candle closing above it. If we see one more candle closing above 2.4, I'll be leaning towards the journey of $3, then 3.5, and I would expect Sui to go and hit that area. And finally Sui will get out of this overall downward trend that it is dealing with. It will start blasting out. But if Sui is not able to close 2 daily candles above it, it is closing right now 1 candle above it. We just need one more candle. Once we have that confirmation that 2.4 is achieved, then our next target is 3, then 3.5. And that's pretty much it with Sui. There's nothing else to add. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment. And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.